All right, so I just need everybody to remind me that if you ever hear me or see me betting on a game to not do it, because I went 0 for 3 on my picks tonight in this All-Star weekend shit. Jamal Murray, obviously, I picked him to win skills. Made it to the semis and he got knocked out. Paul George scored 9 fucking points in the 3-point contest. He was my pick to win the 3-point contest, and this guy scored 9 points. And Dennis Smith Jr., he got snaked in the dunk contest. If we're being real, he got robbed. This guy did a reverse 360 through the legs, switching hands dunk, and it didn't win? Huh? Pardon me? So, I think either next year we need some new judges or something got to change. But anyway, Spencer Dinwiddie started the night off with the win in the skills challenge. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Kobe and Shaq started the night off, and they had like a whole hour special. And I think it was like the players only thing, and they were talking about how their team was, and kind of like a behind the scenes into their careers, I guess, if you want to call it that. And then Spencer Dinwiddie started the night off winning skills challenge. Then we had the 3-point contest where it was looking kind of boring. Everybody was just throwing up a bunch of bricks. And then Devin Booker, this guy lit the floor on fire. He shot the lights out, whatever you want to call it. He scored 28 out of a possible 34 points to set the record for the most points ever in a 3-point contest. So, congratulations to him. 6 shooting night. I feel like he was a dark horse. I know a couple of people said Wayne Ellington. I said Paul George, and Paul George just shit the bed. But it just I still like him as a player. He's a good shooter in the game. I guess the 3-point contest just isn't for him. Then obviously the most hyped event, or usually the most hyped event of the night, was dunk contest, where once again Dennis Smith Jr. did a fucking reverse 360 through the legs, switching hands, and he didn't win. I mean, don't get me wrong, Donovan Mitchell, he's a sick dunker. He did a sick first dunk where he lobbed it, he brought out another net, and then he threw it to himself off one of the backboards and then dunked it into the other net. It was actually sick. It was a unique dunk, never seen it before, and overall it was a good dunk. And then when he jumped over Kevin Hart's family and shit, that was actually pretty sick. But his last dunk, yes, it's a 360 windmill, or whatever you want to call it, but we've seen it 3 times. You know what I mean? We saw Vince Carter do it in the 2000, I think it was, dunk contest. Then obviously Paul George did it in a game, which was actually crazy. And then obviously Donovan Mitchell did it tonight. And it's a sick dunk. The difficulty, to do the dunk is crazy. It's super hard to do, but it's just, we've seen it before. And I thought you'd get points for being unique. And then Larry Nance, he did the cradle to honor his dad, and he wore his dad's jersey and stuff like that. So that was pretty sick. And then Larry Nance also did a pretty unique dunk that I've never seen before, where he threw it to himself off the glass, caught it, threw it off the glass again, caught it, and dunked it. So, this guy threw it off the glass twice to himself, and then he dunked it. So, it was actually pretty sick. Donovan Mitchell ended up coming out with the W. Victor Oladipo didn't really do much in the dunk contest. I think he's just an in-game dunker. But real quick, just before I close, I think the All-Star weekend is kind of losing its touch. And like I said, something we just need to have more energy. The energy just has to come back. The judges, they were okay. You had DJ Khaled, Mark Wahlberg, Chris Rock, and then I forgot who else was there. But you need hype judges. You need Shaq and Kenny Smith and Isaiah Thomas, old Isaiah Thomas, and all these other guys. The judges have to be hype for the thing to actually be hype, because obviously the judges play a super big role in the dunk contest. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We are all just waiting on Sunday right now. Obviously, Team LeBron. I want Team LeBron to win just because I am a LeBron fan. So, but best of luck to everybody playing tomorrow. Obviously, like I said, Team LeBron, let's get this win. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.